Welcome, everybody. This is Crisis169 coming to you with the power of Spectrum Internet, power of YouTube, my computer, my camera. You're there, I'm here. Let's get with this freaking thing. Now, I was right all along. I'm not gloating at all. I'm not boasting. I was right that the Xbox Digital One S would not fly. It's retailing at $249, a little below $260, but still way above the normal price of $150, or bare bones maximum would be $200. $250 is not going to work because the Xbox One S, if you've seen it, I'm going to draw you a picture because I don't have pictures on here to show you. It's about the same size as the One S now, but it has no disk drive, no disk. It looks like that. I know it's a little crappy. Forgive me. There's Xbox thing there, and there's fans above it, blah 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 blah. They could have made it smaller. They could have made it smaller. It looks like this, not like this directly, but it looks like the original One S. Now, I'm not here to say I told you so, but I'll say I told you so because I knew, you knew, everybody knew except Xbox knew that this thing was not going to fly. Xbox is off in La La Land somewhere, thinking that people want to buy a non-disc Xbox One S that looks the same size as the One S, and you can get $50 more, $60 more, and get the disc drive that has 4K Ultra, yes, stereo GIMP system. But they could have put I could have put in you could have put in, an SSD drive, SSD, maybe even two or three of them, SSDs, maybe even three, and the size of their SSD. Cool. Not Crisis, what are you doing? I'm just proving the point that Microsoft does not listen to anybody, including their own people. And you could have added, three SSD drives in that disk drive, and the solid state drives, and maybe cheaped out and gave 100 or 125 each, or gave only two of them, and had a third one option. You can go buy one at the Microsoft Store or whatever, or Best Buy, $100, $50, $60, $80, one that's compatible with their system, or have it pre-built in, and put the games on, on those three, and not to worry about it. Or have it where you can add those games and maybe add some more, add some more to it. But PS5, I'm making a video about that one here. Next, is my next video, and that's going to be something totally different than this. But it does come with the SSD, but it's privately made, pretty about it. So so Sony is. This would look like, you could have fit three SSD drives, or even two, even one 500 gigabyte SSD drive in that slot that once was for the disc department, that no longer have to worry about paying Sony royalties because Sony owns the rights to all the Blu-ray technology with 4K. Well, this is my issue. They haven't learned anything. Xbox, are you ever going to care what we have to say? Or you're going to keep on playing this game of La La Land? You make some stupid little thing, and you run off in La La Land with the fairies and the rest of the mystical creatures and unicorns, and you don't understand that we're like saying we want games. No, we have controllers for you. We want games. We have a digital system for you. We want games. We're coming out with a 4K, 8K system. We want games. We have Game Pass. We want games. You can play on PC. You don't listen to us. And this is why Xbox is pretty much dead in the water when it comes to anything other than Game Pass, or you play on PC or play anywhere. I think along the lines here, and I'm just spitballing here. Xbox wants to go over different consoles, different ways, because the Xbox no longer doing it anymore. Xbox has died out for them, and they know this. So they're trying to conquer other areas like TVs and switches and whatever they cram their system into. I'm not surprised they haven't called Google yet and directed Xbox Live on the new Google system. Probably will. I'm not surprised that Google didn't buy out the freaking Xbox division. How much money they have. So this plain anywhere crap that Xbox is doing is going full bore. They're going total retarded mode on it. Because what's happening is, what's happening is that they are now putting themselves into a corner now where they have to do Play Anywhere. Because they experimented with digital crap back in 2013 that blew up in the face. Now they're coming out with it now, and people even more ticked off. Now, I have an Xbox community that I'm on on Facebook, and because I have One X, I play. I just got gold for $1 for a month, so I've been playing Halo for a while. But and they're not buying it. A lot of them are like, I'm only for PS5. This is on an Xbox site, Xbox community page. The little Xbox logo with it. So this is not some ring dink all gamers or it's sponsored by a third party. This is a Xbox site or Xbox maybe controlled by somebody else, not company, but it's for Xbox gamers. And even they say, some of them, I went for PS5, this is garbage. And you can't blame them. You can't blame them because what's going on is very simple. Xbox has lost touch with the communities. They let Hillary Clinton, in the 2016 election, Xbox has lost touch with the demographic of the community. They don't care about the little people, the Rust Belt or the gamers who are clamoring for something new. They keep appeasing everybody else who doesn't care. The Xbox fanboys who just shove their head up Xbox's butt and get dragged around wherever they go. Those are the people that Xbox is trying to do. But see, now Xbox is leaving that now and going to outside to appease the phone people on the computers, people on the TV. They're not focusing on the consoles anymore because they knew the consoles are gone. They make them just to appease those gamers who like the console. But if I get the computer souped up, all right, Windows 10 on it. If I get the GPU going on this thing, I can play games on this thing. Yes, it's about a 5-6-year-old laptop, but I have it's an Core i5. Core i5. I can play some games on it if I get the GPU up and the CPU up, probably the graphics card and motherboard up. I can play some decent games on it, probably 720p, maybe barely 1080p, but I can still play games on it. I mean, I can, my One X, I can throw with it. I got it for Christmas. My family will kill me. But you know what I mean. So owning an Xbox now is not worth anything. If this was coming out and Xbox wasn't so hell bent on trying to put Xbox here, put Xbox in a toaster, or Xbox in the oven, or Xbox on your digital refrigerator screen, or Xbox in your TV, or Xbox in your car, or Xbox, they weren't doing the Sega route. What was that? What was that? CD-ROM? What you put Sega in there? Oh, what is that? It's the same thing with Sega. They did the same thing. Oh, what is that? Computer? Once you add a Sega Genesis, when you add Sega CD to it, wow. That's what they're doing. They're just doing it, more modernized and they're a bigger company than Sega was. When it comes to gaming. So, we get that TV? No, that's Xbox Live on there. And that's exactly what they're doing. They don't care about the gamers anymore. Fanboys, Phil Spencer said he despised fanboys. He doesn't respect them. And yet the fanboys are marching and dancing and running across the battlefield. With the flag of Phil Spencer and Xbox running for full charge. And he despises them. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. The refugee camps on YouTube are pretty much gone. Crap gamers of the world who came around Xbox are no longer pretty much silent. I don't see any videos from him at all because it's a barren wasteland. And this 249 Xbox One S digital just slapping people's faces. Like, if it, if it was 150 or $200 or 199 bare with nothing on it except maybe you can watch. It probably has a digital, it probably has a way to watch 4K digitally. It has to. Because if not, why don't you go out and go buy a damn One S for $60 more with a 4K stereo GIMP Ultra HD player. So you buy a thing, you have to, if you have, movie DVDs that are 4K, you can't watch it on this. But yet, it's supposed to be for the gamer who didn't have an Xbox. Or the gamer who wants to have digital and don't want to have disc all over the place. So you have two demographics there. Nintendo Switch person and Sony PlayStation person who doesn't want to have digital. Physical media. And you could combine all this together and make a new customer. The problem is, what Xbox is doing with this is saying, buy our console anyway, we know what we're doing. No, you don't. No, you don't. Because if you did, then you wouldn't be having all this nonsense. You wouldn't be having this type of crap here. You wouldn't be having all this type of stuff going on. You would not be having issues. You would not be having anything going on in this world, in this gaming world. Yes, I think them combining Xbox Live and Game Pass together is a good idea. I think it's $14.99. When they add a 3 month and a 6 month and a year to that, they'll probably add a 1 month and 3 months. I'll discuss that later on, why it's better. But going back to the discussion though, is that the Xbox itself, digital version of One S, is no different than the physical media One S. $60 more, you get a One S. This is supposed to be a budget console between the person who can't afford the One S and really who can't afford the One X. I was very blessed and very fortunate I got one at Christmas. Didn't know the gift I got in 2017, but hell, you know what? It was a great gift. I still play it. I love it. It's very heavy. It's also heavy as hell, but I love it. 4K power, baby. 1080 TV, so Super 10 holds up skill and everything. Great. So I love it tremendously. I thought I put up into a 4K TV. And 40, 45 inch one to see how the power works that bad boy. But that's something that's different for me. I'm the non-person who's gonna buy this one anyway. But this one here is weird because it comes with nothing new but 3 games that are pretty much old game that was dead on arrival, and a game that's luster pretty much ended about 4 or 5 years early. Sea of Thieves, that pretty much was DOA day one. Yeah, Minecraft, that is fine, but 4 or 5 years later, too late. Horizon 3, a game that shouldn't be on anyway. If you're going to include all the Horizon, you include 1, 2, and 3. You include Frozen 7, include something, Horizon 4. They put a game in there so they can appease some racing nutheads out there, or racing people out there to appease them. But this system here is not going to sell at $250. I guarantee it's going to drop down to $200 probably not even 6 months from now. It will flounder. You might guess your fanboys will buy it because they buy it in the Xbox. Like I said, Bill Gates go to GameStop, go in the back room, find the empty white box, take a dump in it, put an Xbox on it, sell for $200. Fanboys will fight over it because fanboys don't care. It's an Xbox, they go after it. And that's one thing about fanboys I don't understand. On both sides, including PlayStation and Nintendo as well. But here's the thing I'm having, that really startles me. What happens if this thing takes off? I know it won't, because it's probably doomed to fail since day one. What happens if it take off? So instead like, we can release a 4K Pro, digital only. No, they boost the power, maybe boost the power of it more, maybe. I think with this drive, they maybe do better. They maybe add a solid-state drive, maybe even add more power to it. Maybe an extra teraflop, maybe half teraflop, whatever. They get probably at 7 teraflops or whatever they're at now. So Sony will do that. Sony will do that, and may knock it off $100 cheaper than it is for what's digital, and still get crap out and no Xbox. Yeah, that's how Sony they think. But I don't think this is going to take off, because this is going to take off. I guarantee Sony would have done it by now. See, Sony allows Xbox to run in the wall a couple times, like they did with the review of the Xbox One, because Sony's going to do DRM2 as well. Toying the idea until they saw the Firestorm that Xbox did, and now he does that. Now it wasn't in the system already. They told people, no, yeah, it wasn't in the system. We were planning on doing it at a later time to cut piracy. Okay, well, at least that's something we're going to do right away. So the crap storm that happened with Xbox, they shafted it all together. Because you got to download games anyway, so you probably time your system anyway. It's cell technology is PS3. So both game consoles you have to download, so it doesn't matter. By disconnect, you got to download it and install it, so whatever. So they're still being tied to it, just not being locked to your system. I think it would have been with the with the Xbox One originally, and even PS4 originally. They're allowed to do that. But this One S digital, if you haven't got it now, the price. It's $249.99. $250, not including taxes. Probably almost around almost $260. And of course, it doesn't come with Game Pass or Gold, and not even a month, not even 2 weeks of anything. So you're hoping for any type of deal with this. I guarantee you're probably going to be looking for waiting not very long for it. It'll probably drop pretty soon. People probably pre-order it. They will pre-order it now, especially if you want a digital system. But it would have been better if it was below $200. I think it would have been better $200 or less. Even maybe $150 to $180, $200 the maximum. I would charge this thing. So you can get the PlayStation 4 Pro owners over here to buy a digital system. You know what? I'm gonna play Halo. I'm playing Game Pass. So some games I want to play. I don't have a PC, so I'm gonna buy this One S digital. And they get technical rendering in 4K games. Probably better 4K games because then they didn't have to run on a disc. It'd be digital, so you might get a better experience out of it. Be digital maybe. And you want to worry about you want to go out using your hard drive. Using your driver. Using your disk drive to run up. One thing I learned on the PS4 was it sounds like a jet engine. If I play it on digitally, it sounds not as loud. It still has to cool down, so it's hot, but it's not like a jet engine 24/7 thing with this drive running. So, in my One X, most of my games digital anyway. So, download just costs $4 on Game Pass right now. So, playing that here about a little while. I got 400 down, 20 up the Spectrum. So I thought hopefully it's running about less than 10 minutes probably. But this is a dumpster fire. The train wreck from day one. When they announced it, €260, $249 in the US right now, it was a train wreck. Doesn't matter what anybody says. Any boys can fall on their swords all they want, jump over the fences, like a picket charge and charge towards the evil union, non-fanboys, and they get mowed down because the consumer doesn't want to pay $250 for a digital kit system that doesn't come with a month or 3 months of Xbox Live or Game Pass. This came with 3 months of Xbox Live Game Pass, plus 3 games there as well. Okay, fine. It's $250. Yes, Xbox is son of a gun. They're charging people the Game Pass practically and the Xbox Live, and they give you free at kind of the heart. But these make sense. Okay, cool. $250 ain't bad. Because if you're a brand new gamer to Xbox, you're getting started with the Game Pass and Xbox Live. Middle of the month, I'll do that like that's crap. That's just more like 2 months or 3 months at least. Um, and it wasn't the case. That wasn't the case at all. But we all know now there's going to be a dumpster fire. Everybody knows about it. It doesn't matter what you believe, what you think, or what I think. It's a dumpster fire. It ain't going to matter. Xbox has won, have lost once again, lost this again. They won't listen to anybody. They assume they know more than anybody else does. Because they're a mighty Xbox and mighty Microsoft behind them. They know more than anybody else does. What do we know? We're just consumers. When we speak with this, that's what we speak with. We don't speak with hand gestures and stupid little things. We speak with wallets. And I say, don't buy this thing. Don't even look at the store. Don't even think about it after Christmas. Let it flounder. And maybe they'll put price down to $150 and give it the right price of 200 or below. And then you want to take a dive on into it, by all means. There's people out there who bought the One S and who bought the Xbox One, day one edition, the original one. You know what? I'm gonna take a risk. I'm gonna dive into it and get it on play. By all means, have fun. If you're like, you know what? I'm gonna pre-order this thing $250 because I want to take a risk. I don't have an Xbox. I have a PS4 Pro. I have a Switch. I don't play PC that much because I don't have PC that I do builds with. Okay, you know what? Proud to your excuse. You can go dive on into it. Don't be mad when they drop price down 5-6 months later to $200 or below. I always say wait about 6 months of this. And I waited 9 months for the Xbox One original base model to come out with no connection. I bought one for $399. Yes, it was underpowered, but I had to play games like the Overdrive and Dead Rising 3 and Rise and Titanfall, and had a real great time with it. I had fun with it. I had a blast. I played some good games on that thing, and I got One X. I went to my dad's house for Christmas. I got the One X. I went home and I set it up a little bit. I didn't turn it on. I went back and I gave him my old Xbox One, and he played racing games and a couple football games, and that's it. For him, that's his new console. He thinks it's awesome, so whatever. No, he has his own system. It's 5 years old and lasts this long. It's good. It's a good quality built system that lasts this long. But yeah, guys, that's what I got to say on it. And still, I'm not recommending this to buy at all. This is even crappier than last time. So I'll rate things on a 0, 1 through 5. 0 being, a terrible piece of junk. A 1 being garbage. 2 being slightly better than garbage. 3 being so, but better. 4 being better, and 5 being best. This is not a 5, 4, 3. This is more going to be a pretty much garbage, number 1. It's garbage, trash, and call it garbage trash. It's a 1 out of 5 in my mind. It would be a 0, but it actually has some, decent qualities in it. You can play games on it. You can watch probably UD movies on it. Maybe even Disney 4K movies, maybe. I don't know if you can or not. But yeah, so it's I still say a 1, a non-starter. Garbage in my mind. If the price goes down to $150, it may go up to 2, maybe a 3, and so, and even then. If you're going to buy it or have a way to go for it now because you want it, or you don't want it for a birthday, if you didn't have an Xbox, then again, you can buy one extra $60 more and have 4K Ultra stereo system in it. I don't know why you can't $60 more. With $150, yeah, go ahead and dive into it. But right now, as it is right now, it's a 1 out of 5. It would be a 0, like I said. It didn't have redeeming qualities of having games you can play on it. If it had no games on it at all, it would be a 0 because it would be nothing there to really care about. You get Sea of Thieves, you get Minecraft, and you get Horizon 3. So that keeps it out of getting 0. Barely. A 1. Half an inch to a 1. 1 inch less than it would be a 0. So that's my grade on it. I'm still not started on it. I don't need it, but people want it out there. I would wait 6 months. See what happens. It may drop down one before Black Friday. Even if you want Mark Black Friday, it's down to $199 or $150. I'm gonna risk it all, but by all means, go for it. It's your money. You do what you want with it. But I'm here giving you advice what I think. What I think is it's not worth your pennies. You can go buy a 1S or save up and buy a 1X or do whatever you want to do. But right now, this system right now is not going to be good for me. My next video is going to be about the PS4, PS5, what I know about it. I'll read specs to you about it. So like, subscribe on this channel, this video. Thumb up, thumb down, comment down below, please. I do need comments. I do need subscribers. I do need people, and I actually think to give a damn. So I appreciate you guys. I got one subscriber, and I appreciate him or her or whoever it may be. I appreciate you. I love all of you. Be blessed. Be safe. I'll be back in a minute.